boys and girls. Late Night Live, episode 120. We're here for another fun evening. Hope everyone is doing good. Let me say hi to the chat real quick. Let's see. Ace of Jacks Meeting Grounds. I guess that's someone I think I know. Mike Hawkhurts is here. Devastator Omega. Meatball Saucy. Hollywood Polo. Good to see you. And I think Biggie D posted earlier. So, hey, everybody, I appreciate you being here. And Eric is chewing very loudly, so I'm going to try to turn your volume down a little bit. But, yeah, hope everyone... Let's start off with 8-Bit Gaming Legend, sir. How you doing?
I am doing okay. How is everybody doing on this fine Friday night?
Cheers. There might be a Transformer girl in the chat. Oh, I might have one extra person here. Should I bring him on?
Who we got?
I mean, why not? More the merrier.
I don't want to leave him
Guys, wake up!
Oh.
This is Late Night Live, baby. Let's go. Yes. I came for Starfox. That's what I'm here for. And Mario Tennis is Game of the Year. That's what it is. Oh my goodness gracious.
Awesome.
What's going on, guys? Eric, can you eat before the show? Like, the show's on now. What are you doing? Jesus Christ. You got to have your snack, dude. I always want to. You should really feature Eric in like Eric's Corner. Like, what's he snacking on today? You know, kind of thing.
We used to actually feature that, but then we turned into a colonoscopy podcast. So.
Hey, that works. You know,
that was a bad episode.
Whatever floats your boat.
It kind of goes hand in hand, really. What Eric's eating, and yeah,
What's coming out?
Hilarious. So are we talking Starfox tonight or what?
Yeah, we're gonna talk some Starfox. We're gonna talk some increasing the prices on certain things, and some movie stuff, and some Star Wars stuff, and maybe some home arcade stuff.
Maybe we'll see if we can get to. I'm really jealous. All you guys get to go hang out. You get to go enjoy all this like nice fancy food. You guys get to go to the theaters together. You get to hold hands, hop, skip, and jump around town. I don't get to do that. I only get to watch you guys on YouTube. I'm very jealous. I got to be honest with you. I don't have friends.
You're
like
not missing much.
Walleries is. You're missing Walleries.
Yeah, Walleries.
Yeah, I'm missing that. Yeah. Let's go. J-Rod's in the chat. How come I can't see the chat? Do I have to pull up YouTube on the side? Oh, so by the way, real quick, I don't want to divulge from anything, but maybe I do need some tech support help here. So I do all the editing on my phone, and I have a ginormous Iconic Arcade review that I can't download because it says I'm out of storage. What do I do? I'm in a conundrum now.
Delete a bunch of photos.
Yeah. Delete
all those
of your loved ones.
You don't need your
all those
photos.
The new photos when your babies were born. You gotta those are gotta go.
I can't. Yeah, I shouldn't have recorded in 4K. I probably should have recorded in just 1080. You know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That would be a start, right?
There's a chat in the bottom right for restream. That should bring up the chat on the sidebar right hand.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Mm-hmm.
But
you can't type.
Oh, beautiful. Okay, I can see who's here at least. So we got a full crew. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I'm not used to restream. Look at there's like a fancy on air button. You see that?
Restream is the best.
And what is it? The stream. And wait, hold on. There's that who always like docks your chat with the bots. The stream dot whatever. Leave a space or whatever.
You're speaking about our friends at streamboo.com.
Yeah. Ryan, get that join the Discord thing off this. Your face is covered.
I want people to join the Discord.
Sure.
Yeah. Pin it in the chat. Pin it in the chat. Well, they'll find it. Yeah,
I don't think so. We only have the Discord. Yeah, Ryan, I think you need to make it even bigger.
No.
Yeah, just cover your whole face.
Put it
Look
over
at that. It
Danny's
looks so much
face.
better now. Yeah, just put it over my face. There you go. All right, we got Devastator Omega in the house. Did we say hi to the chat yet? Mike Hawkhurts?
Yeah,
everybody's here. Aso Jacks. Okay, here we go. Let's go. All right,
personalized greetings cost people a super chat. Other than that, people just
That's
get, hey,
right.
chat, what's up?
Can you just play the super chat sounder? Let's just get this party started off right. Like just just hit it. That's what the people come to see. And then you see the Taito. No, not that one.
That's the most requested super chat.
It is. I'm in the chat all the time. Meatball Saucy eats it up alive. That's Jason Little Alien's fault. Just to give you some backstory to this real quick while you got me. So Jason says the Japanese version is Taito, Taito, but you say it like Taito. So I said it Taito. And then he's like, no, you gotta say Taito, like just fast, right? You're probably recording this whole thing now. But so I said it and I'm like, that doesn't sound right. I think it's just Taito, right? Like that's just, so I got too fancy with it, and that's all Jason Little Alien's fault. You can blame him. That's so whenever he comes around and you play that.
But why did you say now you see?
Oh, because I was going because you can't see on from what I can remember, you couldn't see on the side art. There was no Taito branding. So they got rid of that in the Iconic Arcade, which is not the end of the world at all. It's perfectly fine the way it is. And so I said, now you see the Taito is not there. Because they cut it off, they cut that sound bit off, so you couldn't hear the rest of it. So
it sounded just like the sound bit. We could have played that just now and overlaid the sound bite on top of it, and you wouldn't have been able to tell the difference.
Well, that is me. So just for clarification.
But it's creepy.
I know
that you can just recall it that well.
I'll tell you what else is creepy. Okay, did you guys see the new Clayface trailer? You got Clayface right next to Ryan here. Did you guys see that?
It looks good.
Yeah, he just wiped his face and it's all clay. I'd be interested to see will Batman be in that, or is that just solely Clayface? Like
no, Danny,
their world.
We could talk about that, but I thought
the
real reason I brought you on, I wanted to talk about the affair between Mike Vrabel and Rossini or whatever, because I figured you'd give us the lowdown on that.
My God, if you remember, okay, so I told you guys to play the remember that Winnebago Man trailer? You guys were laughing at that.
Yeah.
There's another video. You gotta watch it, guys. I'm telling you, it's like 15 minutes. I don't care. These guys are like New England, like a podcast radio show, like an official sports score radio show. It's not like a bunch of us on YouTube. And they cannot get over, like they just were going in. And I swear to God, Ryan, I've watched it 57 times and I peed my pants every time. It is literally that funny. Like you got to watch it. I can't do justice explaining it, but it is so funny for you sports fans out there. They can't get over the fact that Mike Vrabel drove 4 hours round trip to go hang out with Rossini's bunch of girls, like just hanging out. What are you gonna play Rumming Cube at the pool? Like it's so funny. Like it's like they just catch him in all the lies. But that's
well, I don't understand.
It's like a whole thing.
Okay, I'm gonna try not to be mean here, but what I don't understand is when I was just talking with my wife about this, because when you're sitting around, you talk about adultery with your wife. At least that's what we do. That's the evening conversation here. Okay, here's the deal. If you're going to cheat on your spouse, there's one, ask permission. That's the gentleman thing to do. Does no, and you still decide to do it.
I think he did.
You better make sure.
Did ask permission.
You better.
It
doesn't matter. You better make sure that person that you're going to cheat with is so good looking that you can go months to maybe a year or so with nothing. It's got to be worth it.
Yeah.
And I don't think Mike Vrabel adhered to that rule.
He didn't reach high enough.
Well, Arnold certainly didn't.
No, he didn't either. I don't understand it. Yeah, that's perfect. Another perfect example. And I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just saying it's got to be. Well, everybody's got their own, I guess. Everybody's got their own taste. I sit there and I'm like, this is just not. It's not worth it.
I think they're not thinking. They're thinking with their other half down below. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but you still got it. You got it. Everybody stops and thinks a little bit. It's just so.
I'm just.
Yeah.
I know, it's off topic.
I was like, yeah, that makes sense.
The kid, he's finding out like he maybe has a new dad. Like I feel sorry for the kid, but like maybe my new dad is like rich, so maybe
is Maury Povich still alive?
I don't know.
Because can we get Vrabel and Rossini and then the other guy on the Mari Povich show here and see if we can do a little test?
They need to do a test.
I got a portion of my
That poor kid.
Mike Vrabel, you are not the dad. Yeah. And like
he is still alive. He has a podcast now.
Well, then let's bring him on, along with Mike Vrabel, Rossini, and the husband.
Okay,
let's do
here
it.
I found it, Ryan. I'm gonna send it to you. Hold on, we gotta watch this. I can't get off. I can't get off this. So here, hold
Careful.
on a second. I'm gonna show you. Okay, I don't know. Okay, they do a timestamp here. So Ryan, I'm gonna give this to you in Discord, and you gotta play this on the screen. For those of you that haven't seen this, I mean, it is literally in a piss your pants funny. And we're gonna get off topic, but it's okay. Okay, so here I found the video that I'm talking about. So just go ahead, play that one. This guy, it's just hilarious, man.
I don't think we've even got on topic yet.
That's the show.
We just asked Nathan how he was doing.
It's like, what did Eric turn into? Where did his camera go? Is that actually him?
That's Eric. He's eating. He's going to go get more breadsticks, breadstick crackers.
Guys, you in the chat, you guys are gonna laugh. I know Aso Jax is laughing with the Winnebago man.
I think he's looking for poppets so that he can eat something even louder. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Ryan's
Ryan, let's
frozen.
go. Yeah, you click the screen and you just say share. It ain't that difficult.
Yeah.
Drive the show, buddy.
Notice his resolution is dropped. Pretty soon this is going to become a cheese podcast, so get ready.
Oh yeah, we're gonna be screwed. Okay, it's a little blurry, but that's okay. We need the audio. Okay, hold on, pause it. It's not playing. This might be too much for. Yeah, rewind it. Start it again. It's choppy as all hell. This might be too much for the Wi-Fi. Try it again. Yeah, try it again.
Restream's the best.
Let me take down
Lower the quality because we don't need.
here.
Yeah, you can do it at like yeah.
I can't see it. It's too
2
blurry.
hours away after hanging
Looks
out
like
with
Mortal Kombat.
Rossini and her gang.
Yeah.
Okay, listen to this. Listen to guys. Listen to this.
This is one that reeks of high. They're in Phoenix. Sedona place is 2 hours away.
Correct. I've been there, yeah. To Sedona, not to the Ambiente.
You want to pain? You 2 hours? That is a pain in the ass drive. Do you know what you do a 2 hour drive for? To go get done.
Wait a minute, Murray. You don't drive 4 hours round trip to hang out with
Your buddies?
girls? Not, but hang out with some friends of a girl, you know? Because nothing makes me more interested
Than hanging out?
than hanging out with my girlfriend's friends. My girlfriend's friends.
Yeah.
Vrabel just wanted to chum around with Rossini's hiking pals. So he drove 4 hours round trip
No shot.
to hang out with the gals at the pool and what? Play some like what do we talk to hang out with her pals? I'm going to drive 2 hours there, 2 hours back to hang out with your crew. If there's anything that would get me on the Artemis mission to the moon is come hang out with my crew. Please.
Oh, God, please. It's a complete load of crap. And the other thing is the way it's worded.
Hang out with your crew?
It said she was in that area with her friends hiking. Is that what it said?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. And then they went home 2 days ago and she stayed and waited for Vrabel. Like, even if it's true, it's a half truth.
Wait a minute. He's going to drive 4 hours round trip to hang out with her crew.
No, her.
I mean, give me a break with that one. You do that, fellas?
Oh my god.
You drive out 4 hours to hang out with your wife's crew? Or any crew that aren't like Hawaiian Tropic models? Like that I get.
If there was a pot of gold waiting for me, I don't think I want to drive 2 hours for anything.
Oh, I hang out with a bunch of girls?
I'd go for the pot of gold. I take that back. That one I would do.
Your crew? I have to hang out with your crew? Oh my God.
All right.
Guys,
Yeah,
he's
in love with
so
her.
funny. Oh god, it gets worse, and they just so the initial guy in the collared shirt, he's like, I can't get off this. Like, you drove 4 hours to go hang out with the crew. I wouldn't hang out with your wife's friends if they were in the next room. Like, can I get out of here, please? Like, it's like my personal hell. He just keeps going on and on. It is literally hilarious. I urge you guys to go check it out. All right, let's go, dude. Let's start the show. We lost somebody. Where'd Dathan go?
Where'd Dave go? Yeah, he had enough.
He'll be right back.
All right. Hey, Keyboard Chris, how you doing, sir? Thanks for coming over this week
good.
and helping me build my cabinet.
Yeah, that was an enjoyable experience in futility and devastation, with those instructions. I think if they just hired a technical writer to actually go back and, instead of leaving off half the instructions and maybe point out some of the clips that are used, and
we'll get into that a little. But did you play any games? I saw you saw the Mortal Kombat movie.
Yep, saw Mortal Kombat 2. I beat the main story of Crimson Desert, so I put 180 hours into the game.
Oh, nice. Good job.
Picked up I've been playing Mouse PI for Hire. I had to pick it up, especially after reading IGN's review of it. It's got too much noir in it, too many old time references because the game's set in the 30s, So how dare they?
No, it was too much cheese references. That's what it was. And it's it's a bunch of mice. Like, what? That's what they like.
That review was terrible. The game's actually pretty fun. And helped Ryan put together his iconic arcade, and wired that thing.
And only $30 for the game.
Yeah. Well, and it wasn't even my $30. My son was the one that bought it for himself.
Sucker.
And then I just added him to my Steam.
That's right.
Family library, so I could steal all of his games he buys.
Spending your money on stupid shit.
Yeah, like kids.
Travis, how you doing, sir? How was your week?
I'm doing well. Week was okay. Hey, guess what? I talked with a doctor, and I get to go in and get a colonoscopy. So we're gonna have lots to talk about in the upcoming weeks. Yeah. So I get another one here.
What an ugly thing to say.
Yeah.
Are you gonna bring pictures? Pictures, or did it happen?
I have pictures from the last one if you guys want them.
No.
That was only 3 years ago. But yeah, so I beat Assassin's Creed Shadows, and I kind of was like, for being done with that game, I started kind of going through the 100% it until I really got super bored, so then I quit. And oh yeah, Voodoo Ranger, and then I switched to playing Pragmata, so I've been playing that now.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. I think it's good. I like the combat. Like, I like the little mini game added to the combat, but I will say, I don't know how good I'm going to get at it because, right now they throw like 2 to 3 enemies at a time at you. And so, and I definitely, whenever it pops up, I want to do the little mini game to increase my power. I don't know if that's necessarily the right strategy, especially if they start dumping like 10 enemies at a time at you. I don't know. Maybe it stays kind of just 1 to 2 at a time all the way through the game. I'm not sure. But it is fun. Although, bring up a picture of that Pragmata. Look up like Pragmata gameplay, because here's what I want to point out. The game is super Japanese in its writing, and it makes me super mad because of it. I am not a fan of most Japanese like games as far as like plot and story and all that stuff goes. So did you get a picture of it yet, Ryan?
I'm working.
Okay. Just look up like Pragmata game. And then I just need a picture. It show like there's just pictures of it,
Guys, while we're looking that up, it works. So I was looking down at my phone here, and I can export the video file. I just had to delete text messages.
Yeah.
So 10,000 text messages, and it filled up enough room. That's insane.
That's right.
right, go ahead.
No, I need a picture like where she's on his back.
Yeah, take the comment off of the screen here.
His back.
Yeah,
I can't see my face.
Right there.
There you go. Perfect. No, go back. This is what's dumb. So you're supposed to think that apparently he just has look, he's got these two platforms built into his butt that she just stands on, because apparently when they build suit designs, they just plan on a little AI girl robot is just going to jump on your back and need a piggyback ride somewhere. That's stupid.
No, apparently this game's revolutionary, man.
Hey, I know, but I'm just telling you, when you did you play it to where did you play it to where you get introduced to the girl, or did the demo not have that part?
No, I think she just jumps on your back and you start playing.
Right. Yeah. So when you meet her, you don't know anything about her. She just shows up.
That's weird.
And then she's just like runs over there. Like she's like, "Oh, hey, let me show you my power up." Jump on these very convenient platforms built into your spacesuit that serves no purpose, would never be on there, and then let me hitch a ride on your back and start blasting things with you.
It's
dumb.
Weird.
Completely super Japanese and dumb. That makes me mad. Anyway, other than that, it's a good game.
Hey, $10.
I watched Send Help as
$10 super chat.
Since that. Oh, yeah, there you go.
And Danny's feed, please be nice. Where's my
You can play the sounder finally.
That means Tato.
I wasn't ready. Thank you, Meatball Saucy. I appreciate you, buddy.
But yeah, other than that, I watched Send Help last night.
Well, what'd you think of it?
Because it's on Hulu. Well, I didn't know anything about it going into it, and I was hoping it was more horror film than it was. It's not a horror movie.
No.
Right. And I didn't know anything about it. Sam Raimi, everybody kept warning people that it was super gory. So I just kind of figured it was going to be a throwback to his horror, like what he did with Drag Me to Hell, that sort of thing. And it is not that. But it's a ton of fun.
Yeah.
Like, and that's what Sam Raimi's good at doing, really, is even with a simple plan, ton of fun. Right. Like he does fun. He does fun. So yeah, I liked it.
Good.
For that.
Eric, are you back?
I'm back.
How was your week?
What'd you get?
I had to shape my dough balls making pizza tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
Week was okay.
Christ, my God.
Jesus crust.
Yeah.
Did you play any games last week, Eric?
Not a ton. I did play Darkest Dungeon with my brother again. He's getting close to the end.
Okay.
But the one thing I did do that was kind of interesting was someone made a tool, someone who works at Steam made a tool so that you can use your old 2015 Steam controller Bluetooth. So it flashes the firmware on your old Steam controller, and then you don't need the dongle. You can just connect Bluetooth direct. So I did that.
But what's the latency like? That's going to probably introduce a ton of latency.
I just did it today. I haven't really played too much with it, but we'll see. I couldn't find my dongle anymore.
Oh, so it just allowed you to use it.
Well, yeah, allowed me to use a controller without the dongle. Story of my life.
Yeah, that's a win.
Yeah.
Ryan, what's this? Switch me.
You don't read the private chat. You don't read the private chat on screen. You don't know.
Oh, what are you talking about?
It's a private chat for a reason. You stupid idiot. Oh God.
He can't read without moving his lips, though.
I know, right? Oh Jesus Christ, my God! Hey, play the clip. Jesus Christ, my God. Okay,
Jesus
Christ,
there we go. God,
my goodness gracious. So,
right.
okay.
Yeah, Danny, what's going on with you? You got a video coming tomorrow morning?
We'll see here. It's uploading. It's about 17%, but yeah, we'll get there. So I'll post it tomorrow. The big iconic review.
Do you do all your?
You guys were playing. 4K? I try. I like if I do like a news clip or something, I'll just render that in 1080 because that's what this camera records in. But I try because what YouTube sometimes does is if you put it to 1080, it will only upload it to like 720. It's weird. I've been experiencing some weird stuff. So it's almost like you have to go 4K and then it'll be like 1080 max. So I want to make sure that it's either 1080 or 4K, but neither here nor there. You want to be able to knock this review out of the park, you know? But Travis, the game you guys were playing, I'm sorry, what was that game with the lady on the back of the robot guy?
Little girl, Pragmata. And not on a robot guy. You're a guy in a spacesuit. And the spacesuit conveniently has some little, what do you call that even, platforms on the back on your butt, so that if you do happen to meet a little girl AI robot, she can stand on that and do her little special attacks.
Who's this guy?
What's up, brother?
What's going on?
Jeremy.
What kind of ice cream you got tonight?
What's happening in my basement?
Looking a little gray there, buddy.
Oh, more than a little.
Good to see you.
Nice to see you guys. Everyone's looking good.
Good to see you, Jeremy.
Nice to meet you, Danny.
You too, buddy. So yeah, you guys have all the time in the world to play these games, right? It's
all the time.
It's that's why that's like half the time I want to tune in, because it's like, how the hell do you guys have this much time? How do you find this much time?
I don't sleep.
You know, you don't sleep. Yeah.
I mean, well, I do. I sleep 4 hours a night.
Yeah,
you can sleep when you're dead.
So. Against doctor's orders.
That's right. You sleep when
against
you're dead.
Doctor's
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
But yeah, so
I
find it interesting to see what games you guys are playing and all this jazz. And much of it's like, I don't really care about console gaming. I care about the retro shit and like playing it on an arcade cabinet. It's just so cool, right? And maybe that day will sometime end or something, and I'll play with Vintage Gamer. That looks just like you.
That's Eric. He's Vintage Gamer.
But yeah, that's where it's at. So like these new games that come out, I'm just like, like Pragmata. I'm like, like Aso Jax. What's the most you just put in a bunch of hours playing what right now?
Crimson Desert.
Yeah, it's like, But that Street Fighter cabinet behind you, oh shit, that is insane. You know, like, right? It's so funny.
Yeah, but that's Danny.
That's the flip side. So
that was the kind of stuff I was getting in my comments today. The video I put up, because I brought up the Nintendo Switch in the review. Like all these games are pretty much on the Switch.
Yeah.
And so I don't know. I like the retro gaming too. I like the best of both worlds. But like I'm coming from Saros. Like I've been playing that on PlayStation 5. It's like really good. And it's, you know, this is an amazing 2026 game. But then I jump back into Magic Storm or whatever that's called. You know,
Magic Storm would be a good game. We can make that.
But it's just like, it's like, whoa, like it's like I'm jumping back in time here, and then people don't understand like what. I don't know. I just feel like some of the retro gamers are really stuck in the retro scene, and they don't go. You need to experience what's going on right now. I feel a lot of these older guys
don't cross the streams.
I don't know. I feel like they're missing out.
So
I feel like people are missing out, and I understand like maybe you're really fond of that era, and you know. It's like you can't maybe you can't, I don't know, but force yourself to, because I don't know, kids in the future aren't going to have any nostalgia for these things at all. They're going to be thinking about
Ryan,
what's going on today.
Ryan, what do you think? Let me ask you this. What do you think my kids are doing? Is my son right now playing against me as Blanca in Alpha 3 and having a fucking time of his life? Yes, he is. Every day he's like, Dad, can we play the arcade? I'm like, you don't even need to ask that. You're not even in school yet, so I don't even have to worry about your grades. Go get the chair now, like, right? And legitimately, he beat me, dude. I was literally trying to like beat him. I don't let my kids win, and he literally beat me as Blanca in Alpha 3, and I'm just like, okay, like.
Yeah.
Like my kids love these things. My daughter loves playing the Alice Goes to Wonderland pinball, And all this stuff, it's like an atmospheric thing, right? There is a place, and don't get me wrong, where the kids would love to play on the couch and play Mario Kart 8 Deluxe or whatever on the Switch, right? What kid wouldn't, right? I think there's something about just like, what is going on in the bottom corner here? Is that your review video playing?
There you go. No,
it was Dathan.
That's Dathan transformed into a cabinet.
Wait, where'd it go? Where'd it go?
It's gone.
Oh, come on.
It's left.
It left the room.
Oh, you deleted it.
Yeah, no, J-Rod, I can't brag about that amazing game I played yesterday that had like Bollywood, or it was Pakistan, like memes, and you could just run over people at the beginning of it in a car. And there was some guy that like screamed out like Peter from Family Guy. So, you know.
Okay, hold on a second. You got to answer Joe Cade because he's going to go crazy. He might super chat if he doesn't get the attention here. Hollywood Polo's in the chat. We got the Real Council fanboy. Who the hell else is in the chat? We got Meatball Saucy. The saucy one is in the house. Let's go, dude. Get this comment off the screen. We can't see everybody. There you go. There you go. Ryan,
I'm trying
Ryan,
to
you're
move
driving
my
this. You're driving the stream right off the road here. we need Dathan. Where's he at?
There is no road.
Yeah. We just need to get there. We go.
Thing's not moving. I was gonna show. There we go. Like this is from my cabinet right now, live.
Oh well, it's really killing your feed, dude. You're not really. You're like cubed.
Is it?
You're like a
It's
Rubik's
okay.
cube.
Yeah. That's okay. Eventually, here he'll drop off, and we can become a cheese podcast again.
You look, Ryan. You look like you're in Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, Ryan. You are in Mortal Kombat. It's 16-bit Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
Pixelated garbage.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Pixelated garbage.
Jesus.
I gotta figure out. Hey Ryan, maybe.
Christ, my God.
There you go, Ryan. I got a capture card, so you got to show me how to HDMI this sumbitch out, so we can.
Fatality.
You gotta have to show me that.
I gotta ask a question, Dan.
Yeah. Well, there's some interesting.
Kid, did he become the man of the house?
For a brief moment, yes. Yeah. And he was, dude, it's so cool. I'm telling you, like he turned to me and was all happy because he knew he beat me, right? And I'm just like, oh no, you did it. It's a great like bonding experience between father and son, right? And my daughter too. Like I'm not excluding my wife. It's a whole family affair, right? But I'm telling you, this iconic arcade cabinet right now is getting the most attention. You guys want to talk about I put 180 hours in Bloodstorm or whatever. Yeah, 180 hours in Alpha 2 right there. We've been playing it every single day when I've come home. It's just been awesome. So, I mean, Ryan, just kind of getting into it now. What are your thoughts on this?
So,
because Travis, Eric, did you go over to his house to see it or no?
I did not yet. Hold on. Here's where you lose me, Danny. You're talking about how awesome the retro games are because you get to play with your child. That means that you enjoy spending time with your kids.
Yes.
The dream is
I'll
dead.
just stick to the single player games.
Oh yeah, it's great.
mean,
it's funny. This is gonna be it's gonna be something. Just hang on to your butts.
I am definitely not over Legos. It didn't work.
You can do you can do other things with your kids, Danny.
Oh no, I mean, right now my kid. I've said this.
Yeah, come over to my place and finish this castle.
Yeah, I said this numerous times.
Get
like
your son over here. You guys can finish.
My
this
son
castle.
is deeply into Ghostbusters and Turtles right now, so it's what a time to be alive. I get to play with the Technodrome, and it's fun as all hell. My son loves.
Joe Cade super chat. Did I miss it?
No, he said he's not.
He said he's not doing it
answering
anymore.
his question.
So
he doesn't come here to be ignored. He said, "I've been a constituent." Oh wait, no, that's not. See, I didn't even see the question myself. But I'm really bad
what's
at
your
looking.
verdict on the iconic arcade 1 to 10 scale?
Hey, we're gonna get there, okay?
Oh well, that's a whole
we're
segment
getting
we
there,
have.
okay? It's only at 36 minutes into the show, so my son. So I was, dude, this is hilarious, right? So real quick before we answer this question, so we're playing with the turtles, right? And it was just I was the bad guys. I was I love when my wife. So I bought the right ones, right? I got the 1986 ones that I grew up on because it's the vintage set that they sell at Target. My wife got Bebop, like the current generation one, so he looks all goofy. And I'm like, honey, what are you doing? And then she got Rocksteady, and it's like Rocksteady from medieval times. It's all a fucking hodgepodge, right? Like it's so bad. So I'm playing as Shredder and Rocksteady at the time because we had to acquire Bebop down the road. And so I'm like, hey boss, we gonna go steal this money. Like I'm doing all the voices, right? And my son is just watching like a kid in a candy. I'm literally making this boy's dream come true. And he's playing as the Turtles, right? So we essentially steal the money from my daughter's Barbie set, like because my daughter was playing with the Barbies, and she has a whole Target set, right, from like Target branded like Target bags and everything. So we steal the money from Target to go build the Technodrome, right? So the mission was accomplished. We got away from the Turtles. We did that, and it's so funny because for his birthday he got the Technodrome, right, like the 1986 Technodrome, and I was like, "See, boss, we did it!" And like I did like he was just so funny, and so he gets a joy playing. And then when my wife tries to do like the voices and stuff, it's so funny because he's like, no, mom, that's not how it's supposed to be. Like all this other stuff. It's great. But yeah, we play like all that stuff on the side, but I keep it to retro gaming because I don't think anybody really wants to hear me playing, Ghostbusters in the firehouse with my son. Like they want to hear what's Alpha 2 like Joe Kate over there,
$10 super chat for Meatball Saucy again. Thank you. Meatball hates episode 1, the Cornercade. It's okay to suck.
Hey, just throwing it out there, because I'm here, I just put $20 in your G-string, homie. So,
console fanboy. Anyone on the panel? They said MK last night is 100% not coming on May 14th. Who do I believe? Is this on Arcade Insiders?
MK is not coming. So whoever started that doesn't know what they're talking about.
Oh, I thought he was talking about the movie.
No,
yeah, the movie's coming.
Mortal Kombat 2
he's talking about a cabinet.
On the 14th. I thought that he asked, like, are they making it for theaters?
No, there's no. It's a deluxe cabinet. Oh, okay. It's a deluxe cabinet. Unfortunately, guys, I can't say anything about that because I know what it is. So I can't say anything, but we'll just leave it at that.
What is this? An arcade 1-up or a iconic?
Arcade 1-up.
And it's not.
There is some. I'll let the story be told on Arcade Insiders, but there's some really cool history. That's all I'll say. If you're like a collector of these things, they're gonna tell you a really cool story that I thought was pretty interesting. So,
does it come with Dig Dug?
Is that
if it doesn't
come
with
the
Dig
Dug or right ladders or something like that?
Yeah, it's called ladders. It's called Shoots and Ladders.
Yeah. Smash TV. Either one
Eric,
of those.
I got how many sticks? How many sticks are in that packet? Is it a pack of 65? Like, this is 10.
Jesus Christ! My God.
Where is Dathan? He went to go get his laptop and when he fall down the stairs. Oh, it's a super size. That's why. So there is 106 in that packet.
And after he's out of those, he's got pockets.
That's for dessert. That's the dessert.
Yeah, it's for dessert.
Hey. Jokade, so what do I give this thing out of 10? I don't know. I'm like at a 7. I don't know. That's like IGN score. But like, I don't know.
On your arcade your arcade machine?
Danny.
Well, hold on. You got to talk to Jokade. He wanted to know. Now you just broke the whole thing.
I'm telling him right now. That's what I'm saying. Every person out there, Danny, that I've watched their stream. I started watching. I avoided people's streams because I didn't want to hear any reviews or anything on this thing. And I assume you already recorded your review, so I can't influence you now.
Spoiler alert.
But everyone is. Oh, okay, he's at 51%. You can still change 50, it if you want.
You've got 14 minutes to change. Have them.
Everyone is over the moon
been 30
on this
minutes
thing.
So far. Yeah. Yeah.
Everyone is over the moon on this thing, and I feel like I need to. I don't know, like it's cool, but like I'm not as excited as you guys are. And
is it because it's just Street Fighter 2 that you've already had in a cabinet before?
Yeah, well, this is like my 4th Street Fighter 2.
Does it? And it doesn't have Dig Dug.
Right? It doesn't have Dig Dug.
Ryan, on a scale of
that's another hit.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how big of a Street Fighter fan are you?
I think I'm. Oh shoot!
How many times have you seen the movie?
The anime movie,
just a
because
couple.
that's phenomenal. That's
no,
phenomenal.
the legit.
No.
movie.
You got Raul Julia as M. Bison. No
That's
other
right.
movie matters.
Street Fighter is a game that I feel like has aged pretty well. Like I can play the game better now than I ever could as a kid. But like again, like I'm just comparing it to modern games because like I know that Marvel Tokon fighting game's coming out this summer.
Oh, that's garbage. Hold on
We
a
already,
second.
I played the demo with my son on that. That thing is off the hook.
Oh,
like
my
things
God.
are coming at you and whatever.
Okay,
It's
so what
I
is
appreciate. I really appreciate the graphics, the old graphics, the sprites, the artwork, that kind of stuff. But like Danny, there's no online on this cabinet right now. There's no, there's no spectate. All that was in the big blue. We don't get that right now. I feel like no one's talking about that. Like, why are we taking a step back and we're allowing that to be okay? These are things we should have now. Like, this is a Raspberry Pi 5. This isn't the little stupid.
So I think it's
PCB that Arcade 1-Up had. This is
there's a lot of questions. So like from your aspect, when you're saying that this is a 7 out of 10, so we're talking it's Street Fighter, it's done before, and there's no online. Is that your biggest kind of concerns?
Yeah, I mean, Street Fighter. Yeah, I mean, I don't have any problem. It's done before. They want one that's gonna sell. Like I know Street Fighter is like a big brand, so like no one's buying this cab for Magic Sword or whatever. I don't think.
Breaking news. I'm going to buy it for Magic Store.
But like, Street Fighter is a major license for them to have. And, you want to shout that to the moon if you can. And it's no Pac-Man, but, I don't know. I feel like I'm ready for something that takes the next step in the arcade area. And I know they're talking about bringing 80s titles next, but I don't know. I feel like there's stuff that's in the late 90s, early 2000s in the arcades that has not been done yet, hasn't even been tried because the old Arcade 1-Up PCBs couldn't handle it. With the Pi 5, you can handle it. So that's what I'm excited for on this thing. And the fact that this has HDMI out on the monitor, so you could plug something else into this and really do some fun mods on it if you wanted to. So that does interest me a lot. I'm not going to lie.
You'll sell it before then.
I probably will.
Based off this review,
it's no Apple chips. But
it's no Apple chips.
How mad are you? How mad are you then that you waited that long for it to show?
Oh yeah,
up?
and
does that play into
that Danny?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
It does sour you when you order something and they say it's going to come out this summer. Well, they didn't really mean this summer. They meant next summer. Not you know what I mean. So it's like, did that put the clouds over my review? Maybe it did. But like it's no what was that one device that everyone ordered and it took like years? Oh God, the name escapes me now. There was a super emulation device that everyone was ordering, but I don't know. It's just like, I don't know. They never gave an exact answer on why. And I heard there was like legal trouble or whatever, but I don't know. And the whole communication with Spreetail, I don't think was the best. Like I'm trying to hey, do you guys have my order? I can't look at they're looking at my order. We can't find your order. Like what? How can you not find my order? So
I think that what they should have done is instead of doing Street Fighter 2, they should have done Karnov's Revenge. When's the last? When nobody's done Karnov's Revenge?
It's a Capcom one. How come they couldn't have put Mega Man on there?
Yeah.
Anyway, all right, Danny. Tell me where I'm wrong. Tell me where I'm wrong, Danny.
Well, you're not wrong. It's just difference of opinions, I guess. And nobody's right, nobody's wrong, really. It's how you feel, And
that's incorrect. There can be only
one answer, right? Okay, so here
it's Street Fighter 2.
Before I speak right now, Aso Jax, you were at Ryan's house, and you got to play this. What did you think about it?
He didn't get to play it.
He played
was
it for a
just
little
manual
bit.
He was just
labor.
building it. Then
he got
Ryan
kicked
said,
out
"Get out of
it."
here."
Ryan, that's right. Ryan gave him
He
a
got
cup
sick
of
of me.
water, just tap water even, and said, "Thanks for the 3 hours. Get out of here. I got to play this game with my kid."
No, I mean, as far as the build went and everything, I thought the cabinet was like vastly superior to anything Arcade 1-Ups put out. And then being able to play it, the only thing I was kind of like, man, the control sticks kind of felt a little off to me. But I like the fact that the board is far enough apart that it feels like you're playing an old school arcade system. So you're not like tip to tip with somebody when you're trying to play the game.
Yeah, like if you, I know Ryan, you have MVC2 kind of right next to there. If both of you guys were to hop on there, it'd be physically impossible for you to play, and that's not because we're all big guys here. It's just the cabinet's just too small. You know, it's a perfect one-player cabinet, right? But you can't really have that arcade fun experience of two guys going head-to-head kind of thing. So the HS1 Dynamo is what this is based off of. It is the same width as a real arcade HS1 Dynamo cabinet. So it's 24 inches across. So that's where ASOJax, where you were like, oh, if I can play two player. Well, yeah, because it's just based off the real thing. The only difference is it's just shorter a little bit. But
it does make
go
your
ahead.
other arcade. It does make your other arcade 1-Ups, like your normal size ones, feel really small. Like this is what we've been playing on the last couple of years. Like, yeah. So
yeah,
they should make one half size and call it Space Dock, and then you can play with your friends. You know, just real tight.
So what? So ASOJax, you got to play this, and what do you think?
I thought it was a cool arcade cabinet, but it still is. It's one of those things where the only two games right now, if they were to come out and announce they were bringing out arcade cabinets that had Smash TV or Narc, that's the only way I would probably want to buy a new arcade cabinet again at this point.
Okay.
Those are they're the two games that I want to be able to play, and it's difficult to find them anywhere.
Yeah.
And you know, Ryan's not that far from me, so if I ever want to play Street Fighter, I can show up at his house at 3:00 in the morning and just like bang on the door. And
I got time for that.
But yeah,
as long as you buy the pizza, Ryan made him buy the pizza. Not only did he have to put together Ryan's arcade machine,
unbelievable,
unbelievable. And then he got tap water. And
get out.
This is how I get away from my house.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Jax is like, just as long as I got away.
It was. Chris, I am very grateful you came over and helped me build that, because I don't know what time did you come over? 7:30, 8 o'clock, and you weren't done until about 11.
Yeah, I left there at 11. So it took us about 3 hours to build this thing.
Yeah, and it wasn't that, and the build, like the electronics was that was not fun. And then also, like, we're building the base, and we had swapped one of the front and the back, and then we're building it up, and then there's one part where you have to slide something down, and it wasn't like flush, so we're like, oh, something we put something in the wrong order, so you gotta unscrew it again. It's just like I don't know. It's a little bit of a chore too. Maybe when you get older, like, I feel like I just want everything done for me now. So I don't know. But everyone's super excited that this came out, and is this the drama? I don't know.
It's a much better quality product than what Arcade 1-Up has put out. And I would say you paid what? 600, 550 for it.
It was 550 with that. Like, that's a great deal, because it was originally 700.
It really is. I mean, I bought the Simpsons Arcade 1-Up cabinet for $600 from Best Buy, brand new, and putting that one together, I was like, this just doesn't feel like it's quality for $600. Helping Ryan put together that iconic arcade, I was like, this feels like a $700 machine.
Also, Danny, have you gotten any of the controllers to work at the front yet?
What do you mean?
There's two USB.
Oh, the USB ports? No, I haven't tested those out yet.
They have not turned that on or something in the software. Like, what's going on with that? Why couldn't they have that on right now?
I haven't. That's one thing I haven't tested. I don't have like plug-in controllers really to like test that. So, and I wouldn't really use controllers. Yeah, because I want the arcade sticks and buttons. So, to me, it's a feature that I will never use. So it's cool that it's there. If like we wanted to play 3-player Knights of the Round or something, okay, cool. Somebody could be on a controller or like a fight stick or something that you could bring in. But then you're kind of sitting down. You got to put it in your lap. So to me, it's kind of like, okay, it's cool. It's there, but it's something I won't use.
What if it was a light gun? What if it was a light gun? You could plug that in.
Yeah, you could do something like that with the modding.
They haven't turned it on.
Like that, yeah. Okay.
So I don't know. It's just little things like. I don't know. We should be all good to go here, and I don't know. It's maybe they're waiting for the whole release.
I guess maybe. Who played that? Does everybody have access to those clips, or is it just Ryan?
That's just Ryan.
Okay. What is Travis writing a 5-paragraph page paper right now? What is he? Eric, what are you typing?
He's rewriting the instructions for the iconic arcade.
I was gonna say, what are you?
Yeah, I'm trying to help Ryan get it together.
Thank you for the super chat, meatball sausage.
Okay. All right, so I wanted you guys to kind of talk about it. Here's kind of my thoughts. And you're right, Aso Jackson, Garage Game. You're right about a lot of this stuff, right? So I think kind of where I see it is like they want to make sure the coding for the online is like perfect for rollout. They don't want to roll something out and there's like bugs and glitches and all this other jazz, right? These games were not coded for online, so we've never seen Alpha 1, Alpha 2, Third Strike online.
Danny, I hear what you're saying, but the cab was delayed 16, 17 months.
But
what
Ryan,
were they doing? Why couldn't they have done that?
Ryan, okay, I'm going to answer your question. So they couldn't do anything. There was a cease and desist order. So for like a year, they couldn't touch this thing. So they couldn't code and develop on the side. They literally could not do anything. So that's why everything was stalled. It's frustrating, yes. But like now that it's here, I could care less about the cease and desist. Don't give a shit about the delays. It's here. I'm fucking rocking it out. We're having fun as a family. So again, a lot of things. Look at okay, get him, Ryan. What are you choking? What are you doing here? So I'm not defending any of this. I'm just giving this. You literally have like the weirdest snacks, my guy. Like where's like the Doritos or something? It's all these like.
He eats healthy now.
Like, Whole Foods, like Garbo.
He lost a kidney. He's doing good.
Oh, really? That I didn't know about.
He didn't lose it. He knows
he got his ex-girlfriend's kidney or whatever, right? He's
okay,
good.
So hold on a second. We just lost Travis. He just disappeared. And where's Dathan still? My God, the show is falling off the rails.
Hey, I wanted to ask you,
so
what did you do with the joystick and buttons? Did you replace those yet? Like, how do you feel about the hardware that's on there?
Okay, so I guess, okay, so I guess we can just open us up to questions, right? So to Aso Jax's point, these are standard arcade 1-up buttons and sticks, right? And to me, it's just not good enough at this point in the hobby. So I will be replacing the sticks to IL sticks because they're just bigger and they just feel better in the hand. And like Chris, if Ryan, I'll make a video showing how simplistically easy this is to do this. So like if you wanted to do that, you could. And then Aso Jax, you could try those joysticks and be like, oh yeah, these are much better. Like you will notice the difference right out of the gate. And it's like a $50 fix. So, and then the buttons initially, that'll be another 50 or whatever. But to me, I got to do it to, I don't want to say casuals in the space because that's like painting with a broad brush. But if you don't care about having like arcade authentic controls and you're fine with just kind of like knockoff controls, this will be perfect. This will suffice. This will be perfectly fine. But it just for me in the hobby, I gotta have that because all of my other cabinets have it, and it's just weird. The joysticks are like this big; they're so small, and you get an IL stick, and it feels better in your hand. Like so, there's just you really can't replicate that, and you would know that when going to the arcade and stuff. So for me, yes, I'm gonna swap those controls out. They don't cut it. But the cabinet itself, and I know, right, Ryan, we can all agree that like Street Fighter's been done to death, right? This is the most best complete version of Street Fighter there is, and it's funny because the games that are on here, it is because
wait, hold again. Stop you right there. Why isn't Street Fighter 1 on there? Because the arcade 1-up has had that title. You can't tell me they don't have that one. How come there isn't? There's a couple games that came between Street Fighter 3 and
so it's Street Fighter
like
3
Hyper.
New Generations and Street Fighter 3 Second Impact.
Where are those games?
I've talked and pleaded to Iconic Arcade to put those on this cabinet to really make this a Street Fighter anthology cabinet, right? Like that's what it's supposed to be. I personally don't care about like some of the other games that are on here. I think some of it's fluff where it's like, dude, you could have done New Generations and Second Impact. Those are so important. Street Fighter 1, you can take it or leave it. If you want to throw that on there just to kind of complete the set, totally get it, right? But yeah, that's one thing that I've criticized, and I was like, come on, man, how do we not have this?
499 super chat. Thank you, console fanboy. Can we please have everyone on the panel eating something, please? Just seeing Eric eat alone is weird, and Travis got Funyuns. Nice.
I can't after 8 o'clock.
Correction.
After 8 o'clock at night, I don't eat anymore.
Well, I'm gonna be leaving soon anyways to eat. Yeah, he's got chips, and I'm gonna go get dinner soon. So yeah, I can't stay for the whole show because you guys go to like 2 a.m. But
so when you do get your cabinet sticks fixed, I'll be at your house, Danny. I don't. If you want me to send a letter to your wife first, letting her know who I am, so I don't.
Yeah, that'd be nice. So that just show up.
Stand up and like sit outside there staring through your windows. And
right.
Like, hey, I'm here to play your Iconic Arcade.
I have them. I have them on all the other arcades, so it's better now. So, but yeah, so I don't know. We got sidetracked with the super chat here. What were we talking about? Oh yeah,
you were talking
the games. So, yeah, of course, 100%. Like, but what is on here, right? With Third Strike, Alpha, Alpha 2, Alpha 3. Like those are like the 4 games that I'll be playing this cabinet on. Very rarely will I jump into, Street Fighter 2 Champion Edition or World Warrior. I might hop into Magic Sword and Final Fight very rarely, but literally we are only playing those 4 games. And to finally have a cabinet, right? A stand-up cabinet with Third Strike on it, Alpha 2 and Alpha 3, those are the Street Fighter games, right? And I would love to see Second Impact and Third Strike, but those are the games that made Street Fighter. Like, I understand World Warriors where it started. The fighting genre started then, right? But these games are just so much better. So if you're a Street Fighter fan, you would know this already. You'd be like, yeah, those are no-brainers, right? It would be like kind of like Mortal Kombat. Just having, to give a Mortal Kombat reference here, like we've never had Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 or Mortal Kombat 3. We've just had 1 and 2. It's like those are cool, those are great, but it's like, oh man, like you could do so much more in these games now. You can do the run, it's faster pace, right? So like that is where like the Street Fighter lure for me, where I'm like, oh my god, this is awesome. Plus, getting a cabinet in an XL size that we haven't had XL sizes in eons, right? We've gotten stuck with these one releases from Arcade 1-up that were like blah and boring, Midway Golden Tee, then nothing, then so it's finally something fresh. We never thought on ever in home arcade where we get an Alpha 2 skinned cabinet, let alone an Alpha 2 like XL cabinet. So
Danny, did you have the big blue Arcade 1-up?
Yeah,
you did. And like what I almost feel like some of the features on the big blue are better than this one.
Like what features?
The size is there, maybe not the control panel width, but it's things. No, the thing was taller, right?
So on that cabinet though, the control panel sits super low, so you had to sit at the cabinet to play. So that was kind of like an uncomfortable thing. You couldn't stand there. the sound on that was atrocious. It was very
Was
bad. The
it?
sound on the Iconic arcade is phenomenal, and it's tuned
Okay.
with a dial, so you can accurately, precisely get where your sound was. Did you crank it up at all, Ryan, when you were playing with ASO Jacks? Like crank it up maybe 75% of the way?
Not really. I mean, it was late at
The
night,
bass,
so no.
the bass, dude, do it. The bass kicks in, and I'm like, oh shit! Like this is like there's the premium in this, right? Like there's the premium sound that they were talking about. This being a premium arcade, like that. Do it when you're get some free time or whatever. Like crank it up, and this is amazing to watch. Joe K said, "What do we? Who's Gold Joe online? Why do you guys get all these spam bots in your stuff? I've never had one of these before. Like what?
Are you on Twitch?
You don't have any viewers on your
No. I don't. I stay away from Twitch. Maybe that's why. I do like the dial. Yeah, that dial is very precise. Like I love. So here's a good example, right? So the WrestleFest XL from Arcade 1UP. Great cabinet, right? But when I crank the volume just one, it kind of cranks it to like 45%, right? And you're stuck there. You either in a tracked mode can have a loud ass cabinet in a track mode, but I love the fact that on the Iconic I can tune it by literally 1%. And if I wanted it just slightly playing in the back to hear the ambiance in a track mode, I can. I'm not like, okay, geez, enough with the WrestleFest. Like it's repetitive already. It's blaring in my ear. And I know it's something so subtle, but does anybody here on the panel have quarter arcades at all?
No.
Okay. So
I have one.
Which one do you have?
I have the Polymega. Or not the Polymega.
That's not a quarter arcade. The Polymega.
The Polybius.
No. The Polybius. Okay. The Polymega. Jesus Christ.
That was the console that I was. It just came to me like that was the console that people ordered like, and it took 3 or 4 years to get to their house. The Polymega. If you look it up, if you guys you'll know what I'm talking about. That was ridiculous. But I have.
So, anyways,
you
have all these things playing with. Yeah, I know they're gonna bring that back. By the way, you have all these little guys, like for example, all these playing to hear the ambiance of the arcade. Well, that's the same thing here, but now you can fine tune it to the percentage. So, like something like that is just a premium feature. That's awesome, right? To just get to everybody's point, but this cabinet is just built better. Like to ASO Jack said, like there's just features in it that are just a little bit more premium, and sound is one of them. It's got a booming sound system in the thing, and it's really just built well. I think it's great. I think honestly the best feature on this cabinet and the most underrated is the CRT filters. Did you guys put those on when you played it?
No,
I didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna play it, Eric. Don't worry.
They're good. I like the RF noise that you can do.
Yeah, they're phenomenal. So you just literally have to turn it on. It's already tuned perfect. It's tuned to perfection. I have yet to take it off. The second I took it off.
So hold on. They have filters. They have filters to change the way that it plays on the display that you have, like to change aspects of it
in the software.
Do they have a filter that turns Street Fighter 2 into Dig Dug?
No. This would be good. It'd be nice.
That's the filter we need.
The Dig Dug filter.
But no,
hold on. I'll be next to Eric now.
What? You want to be next to Eric?
I want to be next to Eric now. Yeah.
All right, hold on. This thing's
Eric,
no, Restream is the best. Oh yeah, okay.
All
Danny,
right.
you're on the top now.
Yes, that's how I like to be.
Next to what you asked for a long time ago.
No, but
yeah, buddy, we're back.
I will say, guys.
So
Ryan, all the stuff
like,
I've been saying.
Like a bunch of
hold on. All the stuff I've been saying, Iconic for the most part. I think you guys did a great job, and this was a lot of features the community was asking for. And I guess they were under a time crunch if there was some kind of legal thing and they couldn't work on the cabinet and, whatever. It is what it is. But congrats to them and John D and your team for you did a good job. So I'm excited to see where you guys take it. But I don't know. Well, I don't know if there's any but just good job. So,
but next time put online play in.
Yeah, online
straight out the gate.
Well, Danny, okay, the online's not ready to go. All right, they're just working on it now. But why can't they flip the switch on the USB? Just turn it on, hit the switch.
That I have no idea. I don't know.
They forget about
Dig Dug on it?
Why isn't Dig Dug on there? Yeah, okay.
Maybe that's why it was delayed. They were trying so hard because they knew that this would be an abysmal failure.
Yeah, is Ryan still getting the claw machine, or what's going on with that?
Yeah, of course.
That's what all the super chat.
But with you on the podcast, Danny, we're losing our income because you're not super chatting us.
Losing the income? I got you guys like $30 tonight.
What are you talking about?
Yeah. Well, no. This is with other people.
Oh, okay.
You would be sitting there feeding us money.
Yeah, 100%.
Come on, you gotta make with the super chats.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Even when you're a guest.
Even when I'm a guest.
Yeah. Super chat yourself.
Yeah, Ryan's getting the claw machine, and I'm getting a cigarette vending machine. That way I can really go back in time.
That's right.
Yeah, no, it's totally true. But like, I feel like everyone. I watched a little bit of the Arcade Insiders this morning, and I don't know. They're over the moon on this.
You think that everybody's super happy? See, I wonder if it's not the opposite, Ryan. You know how I asked you, hey, are you maybe a little sour on it because it took forever to get, right? And so you built it up, then you get it, and then whatever, right? You're disappointed. Do you think that maybe others are giving it a good review, like they're sliding the sense towards it because they're finally so excited that they got it? Like, in other words, when people buy stuff, they don't want to admit it sucks, right? Not that you're saying this sucks, but you know what I'm saying, right? Like, people buy
people in the home arcade space have been so starved for something that they could get their hands on.
Right.
It's like, I ordered this and it's coming eventually, so I just got to hang in there a little longer, Travis. It's coming. Right. It's it's gonna, I don't know. There's other things that we're about. Like, I don't know. Next week we got Forza Horizon 6. The game's gonna knock our socks off.
Not Danny.
Danny's not gonna play it.
Not Danny.
Like, hold on. I was telling you, Danny, if you
my socks will be on.
Yeah, they're gonna be squarely.
Okay, hold on a second. This is coming. Just to let you know, guys, in the chat. For those of you that have listened to Ryan criticize the Iconic Arcade, just to let you know, he firmly believes that Mario Tennis is Game of the Year. So that's who you're getting your advice to. Just to let you know, okay?
It was dead
set. The man spent $75 on this game, played it twice, never touched it. Like, what a waste of time. Like, you're gonna take your family out for steaks or something. You know what I mean? That game will be collected dust. You won't be able to get $10 for that on Marketplace. Come on now. Look at Ryan nailed it. When you're starving for a hamburger,
Nintendo doesn't discount their stuff.
Can it be a filet mignon?
Nintendo doesn't discount their games.
I think that there may be some of that, Joe. Right? Like, and I mean, and that's just human nature. I think is that you go and you buy something and then you just wait for it to arrive, and it keeps getting back ordered, delayed, and then it shows up. The last thing you want to do is be like, oh, geez, okay, well, there's that, and then go do something else, right? You want to like it. So maybe it's getting slided in that way, and Ryan's just doing a bit of the opposite, maybe, where he's being like, come on, this could have been here like a year ago when I actually cared, and now you know, and whatever. Like, I understand both those. I understand both those biases. I think that they're fair.
Thank you.
Next time, Iconic Arcade, release your stuff on time. Right.
I think to sum up, like, kind of some feelings, I think personally, like, just getting to play it and build it
and put Dig Dug on it.
Put Dig Dug, of course. Look at KFB says Mario Tennis might quite possibly be the worst Switch game I've ever seen.
No, I pulled up Mike.
No,
Knocker.
come on.
It's not that bad.
Mario Tennis is damn good.
Right above, Mike says it's really good. See, this is how you know it's a good game, when it divides people so much.
That's true,
Danny. Mario Tennis is probably more competitive than any of these games.
Buddy, I'm just fucking with you at the end of the day.
Get your whole family involved.
Yeah, that would be actually quite fun. 2 on 2 or something.
I'm dying on it.
I'm just messing with you because that was such a bold statement. I'm like, Game of the Year? What? how's this guy smoking?
It's not gonna. It was my.
So
it was
the iconic-
It was my best.
to me-
it was my favorite game so far.
To me, the Iconic Arcade is like a near perfect cab. With this being said, those CRT filters are incredible. I'm telling you, it's like playing on a real thing. I think if you get the real sticks and buttons in this thing, and you put second generation and new or second impact and new generation on this, it's like a perfect cab. So solid 9 out of 10 for your boy. So that's what I'm giving it.
And I would say if you're going to look at it as far as like the template to make an arcade cabinet, not the games that are on it, but just to make an arcade cabinet, I think Iconic did do what needed to be done. Like it's well built. It has good speakers from what I heard. And I mean, other than the fact you had a little what looked like somebody was like rubbing stuff on the inside of your screen, which I saw you were able to get that off.
Oh yeah, you saw that part, right?
Yeah, you were able to get that stuff off.
Yeah, so I was worried. Yeah, there was like some bird crap or someone in China like blew their nose on my monitor, so I had to. I was worried I was going to have to take the whole thing apart, but luckily you can unscrew the keyboard here or the arcade. I don't know, what do you call that, Danny? Where the buttons are. Unscrew that thing, and you can get underneath the bezel and open up the take the plastic off a little bit, and I stuck my hand into there and I got under there.
Well, congrats. You now have
Thanks. That's how it gets spread.
Not supposed to be rubbing Chinese rat feces off with your hand. Get out of here with that.
But I mean, as far as any company that comes after and wants to do a arcade cabinet, I don't think anybody is going to be able to make anything home arcade wise that's as good as this is, regardless of the games that are on the system. I think the cabinet itself is well built.
So the other companies should just give up.
I mean,
not give up,
no,
but if you're going to,
how can they not make the same thing? They can just make this.
I can't. Iconic Arcade 1. I guess it's over, Danny. We're done.
No,
We're
it's
done.
not over. But what
We're
I would
done
love
here.
to see, though, I would love to see Arcade 1-Up Basic Fun ask Iconic Arcade, hey, look, those CRT filters, can we like use those in our cabinets? Because they are that good. I want to put them on all the arcade. And I wasn't a big fan of scanlines. I only kept scanlines on the KI Pro, so the KI Killer Instinct games, because like that's how they're supposed to be ran. They actually enhance the graphics by putting the scanlines on there. But these filters are they're mind blowing. Like I can't. It looks like you're literally playing on a real cabinet. I'm telling you, you gotta like turn them off, turn them on, and like really look. And then once you keep them on, the curvature of the screen is just phenomenal. They Ryan Saunders, I think, is the gentleman over at Iconic Arcade Media 1-Up that designed these, and you could tell he was hard at work, because this isn't a simple I'm going to turn the scan lines on like on an arcade 1-Up and there's your difference. This is fine tuning like 10 different preset settings to truly dial in what a CRT replica would look like, and it is that damn good. I'm telling you right now, it is something that I have not taken off, where like mostly I just like my sharp pixels and bright screen. This is incredible, and I wish WrestleFest had it to really just feel that nostalgia of playing a real arcade. It's unbelievable. So I think, I know some people in the chat were asking about Double Dragon. Yes, I want to get Double Dragon, and yes, I can't wait to see what these preset filters look like on that too, because it truly just emulates the game on how it was supposed to look and run and play and feel. So that they knocked out of the park. And there's just.
Have you played Double Dragon in a long time?
No, I that was one of the arcades that I never grew up on or anything. I've just seen gameplay. The music's nostalgia. It's cool. It's a cool game.
Danny, I would challenge you to play that now. First of all, play Final Fight and then play Double Dragon. I think Final Fight is maybe in the comments. Light me up here, but I think Final Fight is way better than Double Dragon.
No, Final Fight is
better
than Double Dragon.
When I played Double Dragon back in the day on the NES. Like, yeah, that was awesome. Like, you play that all night with your buddies on a sleepover, and you could play, get to the end boss or whatever, and it was really cool. It was a hard game. But like now playing it in 2026, I don't know. I don't think it holds up. And even the arcade version, I don't think holds up. So I don't know. I'm out on the Double Dragon. I haven't seen the games list. Like maybe they include Double Dragon Neon or what's the other one we saw at PAX, Chris?
Revive.
I heard
I don't know.
Doug is going to be on it.
Revive, baby.
Yeah. So I don't know. I want to. We need some more options here for me. Anyway, it's all about me. I'm sorry.
If they port Dig Dug to that Neo Geo re-release, I might buy it.
Yeah, Danny, are you interested in
what I
that
think they
Neo
should do.
Geo AES Plus?
Yeah, does that qualify as
Is that retro enough for you?
Is that the countercade thing?
No, that's the Neo Geo
No.
AES. That's
Is that a handheld?
It's a console.
Oh no! That thing? No, God no! $100 for a game?
No.
Are you out of your mind?
But you paid $600 for this?
Yes.
Yeah, that's $600 for a game.
Well,
Ryan,
now there's 20 games on there.
Hold on, time out. Back the bus up real quick. Ryan, it's
Hold on.
$1,000 for a console that you'll probably touch twice.
Yeah, I agree with that.
What are you talking about? $1,000?
Listen, listen. I think this is it's a cool thing. If it was more affordable, I'd be like, you know what, that's pretty dope. I would get that, just to have and collect, and then we could play as a family here and there, right? Because honestly, the Neo Geo games, you're playing what? King of Fighters and maybe a little Metal Slug. Like, what other games are you playing?
It's arcade authentic.
Well,
this is what they would say.
One of the
this
other
is an
12,
arcade
Danny.
authentic machine that you have in your home. This is all emulation. So if you actually get this machine, it's actually authentic. Am I right, console fanboy?
But Ryan,
I think he's gonna get one.
It's like the games are $100 a piece, and there's like 10 of them. Like, what?
But also, I get you're saying they're $100 a piece.
We need steps on this to
you can
put the smackdown
find
on
Street
Danny.
Fighter on the internet for free too. You can get them on MAME. So it's like, you can play all these games for next to nothing.
Yeah, J-Rod, the $1,000 is for the full package with the 10 games.
If you get the full all 10 with the white console or whatever, it's
Devastator Omega.
Otherwise, it's $249.99.
I'm not saying don't go out and buy that unless you're a huge Neo Geo fan, but
I think this is a cool product, right? And kudos to these companies for coming out with this cool shit. But I just think it's overpriced. I think if you were to touch more and call me crazy, but make the whole bundle like $350, right? Like, okay, that's cool, right? $1,000.
It's like a console fanboy here. OMG, I'm getting so triggered. Neo Geo is real. Your arcades are fake.
How is the arcade fake?
True.
You can walk up to it and play it.
He's right. But it's not. These are not what was in the arcade. The Neo Geo was.
What do you mean? Raspberry Pis weren't in the...
Yeah, what are you talking about? Raspberry Pi 5s were in the 1980s?
Hey, Danny, well, before you go, I got one other thing. You like the CRT...
I think Rastan ran on a Raspberry Pi 3.
You like the CRT filters, right? Did you see this announcement from Unico today?
Oh, yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
Did you see? I'm going to play it here.
Yeah, go ahead, play it for the masses. Oh my God, what is this? The old red, white, and blue trigger things.
Nice.
Composite
video. We're back, baby.
I love it.
I'm actually concerned for Dathan. I'm literally concerned for Dathan right now. Did he trip and fall? He was supposed to get his laptop an hour and 20 minutes ago.
Oh, well, that's because it's an hour and 20 minutes away.
Can somebody do a wellness check on him? And where did Ryan go?
Yeah, to do a find my devices.
Ryan just disappeared too.
Restream's the best. It's a Juice podcast.
This is what makes Restream so great, is the fact that it can only handle 4 faces with a video plan.
You got to get rid of Restream, guys. You got to get rid of Restream.
I'm here.
No, Restream's the best.
We were thinking about going to Teams. Microsoft Teams. I hear that's a really
Oh,
good
beautiful.
program.
That's beautiful.
We're gonna switch. We're gonna switch to Owlbear.
Owlbear. That's beautiful, guys.
Mm-hmm.
No, Eric, does this interest you at all? Like getting a new CRT?
A PlayStation?
Well, they have I guess a PlayStation.
Oh, I thought it was a
They're hooking up a
PlayStation.
PlayStation to it, but a new CRT
Yeah.
in 2026.
No,
Because you
Why
can't
would-
you can't buy these anymore.
Yeah, you can.
The
right
only thing
there.
I would maybe do with it, if it was gifted one or something, is use a light gun, because you need the CRT to use a light gun.
There you go. Yeah.
But
They look
Okay.
a little small.
watch
Like,
it by
are they
PD
going to make
Blue.
a bigger one?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
like-
I thought
like
you
a
were the arcade insider.
Is this an arcade machine? This looks like a CRT.
This looks like a TV from Best Buy. I'm not I'm an arcade insider. It's not a not a CRT specialist.
I thought that was a Neo Geo.
Anyway. No, I appreciate you, Danny, and I'm excited.
Listen.
I'm very excited with your enthusiasm, and like I've said before, I actually get my home arcade news from you, so I appreciate you and everything you do.
And
on
you
your
want to know,
channel.
like, I thank you. I appreciate that. You guys want to know a fun fact? So you guys watch Arcade Insiders. You know Kevin from Spreetail? I was the first one he subscribed to in this home arcade space. Can you believe it?
I don't
Insanity.
think they do. Okay, I started watching him, but then they started becoming I don't know.
I've never watched
becoming
Ryan, you
people I
watched
don't
him.
like.
Ryan, you watched him this morning. You just said.
It's because I wanted to hear what they were talking about.
Get out of here!
They were all super happy with this thing. So, yeah,
I don't even watch
God.
Cornercade. I put him through about 6 different AI filters, and then I let it kind of explain to me in 16 different languages what he was talking about.
You want to know
So by
something
the
about AI? You talk about bringing up AI. You know what's crazy? So when I get like emails from like just people in the community, I can respond with one click that sounds exactly like me. AI has taken what I say and how I say it and I'm like, dude, this is getting a little nuts. Like,
It's not. I mean, it's not that hard when you're already an AI bot, but you know. It's,
I already did that. I did that. I did that too in my YouTube, my comments. Eric said something about I can't remember what the comment was, and AI generated a response for me, and I just clicked it. Eric later responded back what was this? Blah blah blah, and like I don't know. I just clicked it. I don't know. I need to pull it up, but Eric was giving me.
It's
a
really
hard
crazy,
time.
man.
It's something you commented on, Eric.
okay, so here, I'll throw this out there just real quick. Ryan, if you're disappointed with your iconic arcade, make sure you save the packaging, package it up nice. I'll take it off your hands. We'll put it behind me. It'll look phenomenal. I'll have both skins rocking and rolling, and I'll just be a kid on a moon. Shoot me to the moon. Like, that's how over the moon and happy I would be. So if you want to do that, by all means, they can make room for your clown machine.
I'm not getting rid of it.
See?
In space, no one can hear you scream.
That's right.
And there's no Street Fighter 2.
And there's no stream boot in space either, or whatever it's called.
Oh no, there is. No.
Don't forget.
Stream is everywhere.
Stream is everywhere you need.
Don't
them to
forget
be.
the space, right?
Yeah,
Don't forget
everywhere
the
you need them to be.
space.
Yeah, don't forget the space. If you want the best viewers, Danny, to watch you play Street Fighter 2 or to tell everybody how great Iconic Arcade is, I can only recommend. Please don't.
Jokade, are you getting a Neo Geo? I wonder if Jokade's getting one.
Jokade is a Neo Geo.
Yeah. That
well, if
seems
Jokade's
up
getting
his
one, then I'm
alley.
going to his house too. I guess I got to make a trip to Danny's and Jokade's. Danny's for the new sticks.
Mm-hmm.
I'm surprised you guys didn't go to the Midwest Gaming Classic.
You mean I'm gonna have to buy pizza for Jokade and Danny?
And
Jesus
Danny.
Christ.
Yeah, and here's the trick. Here's the trick. It's not even going to be pizza. It's going to be deep dish. So when you complain about how it's not good pizza, Danny's going to say, "Oh, that's because it's deep dish."
Deep dish is great.
Yeah. I know, but you're still going to say, if he says, "I don't really like this pizza," you're going to say, "Well, that's because it's not really pizza. It's deep dish." You know. If you wanted a thin pizza, we could have gotten one from over here. That's where I go for pizza.
Yeah, it is. It is weird. Like we're complaining about the price.
Wait,
of things
is that?
And
Wait, hold on. Next gen nostalgic gaming, is that Godly? Is that who that is?
I don't know.
Let me.
Well, welcome to
No,
the
it's
chat.
Kevin
I've never. I
from,
don't know if I've
Let
ever
me know
seen
in the
you
chat. I don't.
before.
I think next gen nostalgic game. That's Godly. Let me know in the chat. I think that is. He has a different YouTube channel. We need to get Eric involved in the conversation though. So Eric, what are your thoughts on the Street Fighter Iconic Arcade?
Yeah.
Give me your deep rooted thoughts.
Have you tried the filter?
Filters.
Yeah.
Stupid.
What about the USB ports?
I think it's.
I knew it was Godly. KFB. Look at yes, it is. I knew it. Godly's back, baby. Let's go. Okay.
I think it's funny. You're super stoked on the. I mean, it is cool looking. The CRT emulation that the LCD screen can do that they programmed into the emulators, but it's also pretty simple stuff. It's not real hard to do that stuff.
Well, I mean, I'm not, here, go ahead and clip this. I'm not a genius.
Yeah.
But I just think visually, guys,
What time
it
is it?
just looks.
127.
We haven't. Hold on, real quick. We haven't seen this in home arcade.
No,
we've only seen like the scan line on, scan line off.
Right,
This
right.
takes that to like a steroid level where it's like, holy hell.
You can tailor it, and you have the sliders to scale it exactly where you think it's best. It's a genius move, and I'm glad they included it. But like from a technical perspective, it's pretty easy to do.
Okay.
So it's just I think it's a great bang for buck.
Well, then that upsets me even more that this wasn't done before. Like if it was easy to what is everybody doing for 7 years? Like that would have been such a cool little bonus feature to have. And real quick to KFB, I didn't say I don't like Neo Geo. I love Neo Geo. I love the MVSX. I'm not paying $1,000.
He doesn't like real Neo Geo.
No, that's not what I'm saying. I love that stuff. I think it's a great idea. It's a cool idea. It's fun, but I'm not paying $1,000 for that. That's where I have to cut the line off somewhere. And if I have $1,000, listen.
If price was no option, like if the games weren't $100, would you be in?
Yeah, I would be much more into it then. 100%.
Okay.
Yeah, that's not why.
Yeah.
Okay. And then real quick too, I need this team to help build me a better computer because my computer sucks.
Yeah.
I have a laptop, a gaming laptop that literally can't even handle me rendering a video on a live stream. So I'm gonna need some help. Well, I don't want this computer to cost me $2,500. We need to keep it under $1,000. So when I think $1,000,
Travis.
when I think $1,000, listen, when I think $1,000, yes, but I'm not live streaming with an iPhone. So when I think I'm going to spend $1,000 on something, I'm not going to do the Neo Geo. I need to upgrade my laptop equipment. So that's where my head was at. You paid for Street Fighter 2 cap again? Laughing my ass off. That's directed to you, buddy. It's directed to you.
If you wanna do something, Danny, you're gonna have to set your price higher than $1,000.
I know, doesn't that fucking suck? Like, goddamn, dude.
KFB, I mean, if you're looking at a decent video card, it's $2,000.
I know, it's like, come on.
Well, $1,200.
And then you're paying the case, the processor,
the
the memory, the RAM, all that. Yeah.
No, the memory isn't a big problem right now, too.
Yeah.
I think $249 for the console, but then you got to get the games. So I don't know, console fanboy, if you already have any Neo Geo games, but I don't know. It's a lot. I think does someone have one of those carts that has like every game on it? That's what we need. Those are probably dang expensive.
Well, yeah, you could get like a 250 in one, right? That's really the route to go. And then to get this system and that, 100%. That's like the more affordable route. Calvin Wong says, get a desktop, not a tower laptop. Wait, what? Get a desktop or tower, not a laptop? Yeah, I need to. I have a laptop right now, but I would love to get a PC.
I paid $900 for my new PC from Costco. That comes with a 5040. So
that's what I need. I have a 2050. Like, geez Louise. Like,
I think right now, if you're going to look at one, you got to look at a pre-built. You're just not going to find
100%. I thought it would be a cheaper route to kind of go, okay, like, make my own, but a pre-built would be the way to go. Yeah, 900 is a steal. What processor is in there? An i7?
Oh man, now you're asking me questions I don't have answers to.
If you say I-9, I'm going to shoot
Say
myself to
yes.
the moon for $900. I'm not selling the Iconic. See, this is the great thing about the XLs is this is the final resting place. All of these now will be in the arcade forever. You know, I sold out the deluxes and we're done there.
Forever?
Now the XLs stay forever. Yep.
What if
It's,
there's something that comes along a couple years from now that's even better?
So here, if I run out of space, and then in our future basement home, because we'll have like 50 XL cabinets, right? I'm going to put it in the box. So like Midway Golden Teeth, for an example, that's the first one on the chopping block, but I'm not getting rid of it. I'm going to deassemble it, put it in the box, and then when the time is right and we move into our big, beautiful house, that's when I'm going to build it back up again, and then we'll have like 50 XL cabinets. It's going to be great. Cornercade, your laptop can run your entire home arcade flawlessly. No, I always get like jitters and bugs and stuff when I go to play videos and stuff. It's unfortunate. But yeah, that's what I would like to upgrade to, but I don't.
Someone needs to show Danny like MAME on his computer and like just like load games onto it, and like it'd be like, what is this? Like, what is this magic here? Like, I don't know. Danny, I get you want the arcade aesthetic a little bit. I love that.
Yeah.
I love that. But I don't know. I feel like there's another world of emulation out there for you, and I don't know.
I know. It's just there's something about
it's your hope and say.
When are they?
There's something about
When are they? What I don't understand is when are they going to faithfully recreate and release the TurboGrafx 16 with Bonk's Adventure?
That will be coming within the coming years. TurboGrafx 64 will be coming.
There's at least 22 people who want that to happen.
I never had a TurboGrafx 16. Chris, did you have one?
I did not.
Of course not, because you guys weren't one of the 22.
Oh,
Wait, you have one?
You got Eric's got one.
Jeremy's
Jeremy's
got one. Jeremy's one of the 22 people that bought it.
Wow.
Very Madness, great game.
But it's true though. I didn't know anyone with a Neo Geo. Travis, you said that there was 4 people with a Neo Geo in their house. Like,
there was 4 people with the Neo Geo, and then there was 22 with the TurboGrafx 16. And there were probably
KFP, did you know someone with a Neo Geo? Because like I never knew anyone with one. So it's cool. It's really cool now that they're finally doing something like that. But like it's like even with the arcades, you could always go to the arcades. I knew there's no one that had a Neo Geo like you could go over to their house. Like I never knew that rich kid.
No,
that's why he wasn't in my area.
That's why these re-releases, dude. That's why these re-releases are just gonna fizzle fast. Like there's just no demand for it because these things rely on, like Danny said, Danny, there was a game that just got mentioned and you said, well, I don't know, it was before my time. It wasn't during my era. So it didn't have any nostalgia for you. It doesn't mean it's a bad game. It just didn't have nostalgia.
Exactly.
And so that's the problem with these. If they re-release the TurboGrafx 16, there's 22 people that are going to be like, oh, I remember when I had that. And with the Atari Jaguar, it'd be like 9. Oh, wow. Okay. And then with Neo Geo, it's like, 4. So, once those people buy it again and maybe trick like 3 other people in their sphere of influence into buying one, then they're just going to fizzle out and that'll be the end of this. Unfortunately, I think what it does is I think it pollutes and it kind of like pollutes the pool of all of this stuff. And
they got to get the hobby. This is the right time for them to do this because it's the same thing in home arcade. If they don't do this home arcade stuff now, people like Danny are gonna get old and die. None of your nostalgia. Your kids.
It's a little dramatic, guys. I'm just trying to host a podcast show here. No one's dying in the
future.
Chat, don't listen to Ryan. No. Chat again. Let me tell you something. And why don't you clip this? Everybody, let's be crystal clear. Okay. Here's your next sound clip that you can play for all the super chats. Yeah. Okay. Ryan thinks that Mario Tennis is game of the year. You want to take advice from this guy? Playoffs?
Hold on.
You just wished death upon me. Do you understand that?
No. He
I
didn't.
said-
He said that we're all dying. He said we're all getting old and dying, and he's right. We just covered
the
that
people
he
that are
just
buying
cleaned
these things.
Chinese rat feces from his iconic arcade. He's got hantavirus.
No.
So Ryan,
guys, the people you're
I think
never
Chris for
you're
hanging
at the,
out with
we're
him.
at the in our mid 40s or whatever. You know, this
No,
is the
you're at your
opportune
mid
time-
40s, not the rest of us. You're on the brink of death, not me, champ.
Okay, but like if they're gonna market this to us, it's now. Like, because if they wait longer,
it is
if
right.
they wait any longer, I'm not gonna be buying stuff like this when I'm in my 60s. There's no way.
No.
Like,
How do you know?
I
probably
I don't know,
will be.
Ryan. I mean, look what
You
Ryan. Let's
probably
be
will
honest
be.
here. Look at your background. Are you kidding me? You're not going to buy another Clayface or Ecto One Ghostbuster. When
I
you're
already
65?
have Clayface. I don't need to
I
buy
call
him.
bullshit on all of that.
Listen,
you're going to be buying all this shit.
Listen, and I'm not saying I think anything that is crazy here, but most people quit buying action figures once they got out of elementary school.
Yeah.
You still buy action
100%.
figures. So why do you think that all of a sudden you're going to hit 60 and be like, you know what? That's it. I'm not buying anything
let's
else.
divulge just a little bit more
just
for the
keep doing
chat.
it.
It's
fine,
not
Ryan.
like yeah, 100%.
Yeah,
it's
that's
not
right.
a
Go for
$20
broke.
action
Yeah.
figure from Target. This man spent like $800 on the Ecto One. Like, how much did that thing cost?
It wasn't 800, but
$1,000.
No.
It was
250.
damn near 800. Shut the hell up. Go get your
It was
receipt.
it was
two
400.
Neo Geos.
Okay,
It was like
I will
400.
say this. I will say this though. If my son was playing with that, it would literally. I think he would die. Like
Yeah.
that thing is fucking cool.
It's
I will
pretty-
say that, but it's fucking cool. Can you put that on screen for the people since we're talking about it?
You know what?
Now,
Actually,
I don't want
wait
to.
this-
But I got this.
No,
guy.
not this
Wait.
thing. No, not that. I don't even know what
What
that
is that
is.
strange
Go
thing?
get the Ecto One. Stop. Would it be funny if he dropped it live
big.
and broke his
He's-
$400? Oh my god, we got Mr. Murph Dog in the house. Let's fucking go, Mr. Murph Dog. How did you find me? You can always
on.
find me, no matter what.
Hold on. Real
That's not a
console
good thing,
fanboy.
Mr. Murph Dog.
By statues, do the statues have arms that can be moved? Because if so, then they're action figures.
Yeah.
Yeah, statues are just advanced action figures.
Why are
That's
they
what those
advanced? If they're statues, they can't move.
Because they
There should be
cost
no
like
movable
$2,000.
parts.
That's why. They're even more than Ryan's silly toys behind them. Ryan, get the Ecto One on screen so people know what we're talking about. With the lights
Oh,
and the
God.
Ecto One sounds. Oh my god, it's insane.
It's got sounds.
No, just pick it up. You don't have to
No,
do all
I'm not
this.
picking it up. I can't
Oh,
reach
he's
it.
taking this into the house. Yeah, he's
Oh,
gonna
you can't
break
reach it? Oh,
It's
watch
kinda
it's gonna
right
break it. Just
there.
wait. Oh, you can't see it. Damn it.
I can't even see it.
Just show up your review video. Is that show notes? Do you have notes for the show?
Of course.
Yeah, I have
What are you,
like.
are you a producer?
Ryan's running the production on this thing.
Yeah,
I love this.
These sound bites aren't making themselves, Danny.
I have like,
Clearly.
bios on everyone here, like what they like
right.
to eat, what what not to ask. Chris.
I definitely saw
trigger.
Mario Tennis Game of the Year on there.
Yeah.
Oh man.
You're gonna be like, no, like in a year or two, or whenever Mario Tennis on the Switch becomes retro, you'll eventually play it in your nursing home. And you'll be like,
Okay.
you know what? Garage Gamer was
20 years.
actually right. This is a damn
So
good
we'll-
game. I'm
we'll
gonna be
watch
waiting
it.
for that day.
You guys will have the show on when the awards go on, right? I'll join and I'll just wait for them to announce Mario Tennis Game of the Year. I'm gonna wait
listen,
for it and we'll see.
That
what
doesn't
happens.
matter. It doesn't matter what that award show thinks. The only review that matters to us is Dathan's.
Who's not here?
It doesn't matter.
Who is MIA? And
That's
I'm
the award
very
show we
concerned
watch.
about
Dathan's
him.
award show, where Mario Tennis will win
Jesus
Game of the Year.
Christ, my God.
Yeah.
Did anyone text him?
There you go.
What happened to him?
He found his MacBook
Uh,
and he.
I'm not gonna
decided-
lie. I went downstairs and
was-
my kid bought me mini Funyuns. So they're Funyuns in a small size, and they're about a little bit bigger than a Cheerio. And ever since I tried one, and I realized they were just a little bit bigger than a Cheerio, I've been wondering what it would be like if I filled a bowl up with them with some milk.
There you go.
Ugh.
I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know.
There's no way that's bad.
Danny, what
I
street,
think
what,
it sounds like
what-
a winner.
what Street Fighter cabs did you own? I just want to hear for the
Oh,
record, like
man.
which ones, like Is this your fourth
so I
one?
owned.
Like, how many of you had?
Let's see. Let's count. So I've owned Yoga Flame.
Okay.
What was the other variant of that? I forgot.
I can't say it.
Shinku Hadouken. The Shinku Hadouken,
yeah.
right? I think that was, and then Big Blue, Street Fighter 5 or Street Fighter HF5 Dynamo Deluxe, and now this one. So I think 5.
So this is the fifth one.
Yeah.
Well, I had.
How many of
I
them
had
had Dig Dug?
Only one. I've had one.
Not that
Dig Dug.
one,
Only
but
one?
like, I did have one that had Dig Dug on it, or maybe
Yeah,
it's
that's
a
what I was gonna say. I
countercade.
thought they all did.
I had a countercade with it.
Hmm.
No, I had the original arcade 1-up Street Fighter, the first one, like the very first arcade 1-up was Street Fighter, and then they had the one with the wings, the wave wings on the
Oh
top.
yeah, I had that one. I had that one too. I had your. I had your. Hold on, this is my 6th. I had your skin,
Okay.
which is probably like one of the best skins. I love that skin. I had that one in the Legacy. That was like my 3rd cabinet. It's been a while. God damn, got to brush off the shoulders and dust off the
It was
dirt.
the Capcom Legacy. There was a Capcom Legacy and MK Legacy, or a Midway Legacy
with the wings.
excuse
Yeah,
me.
with the wings. So this is my 6th integration.
So that
of
was
Street Fighter.
that.
Oh, that's crazy.
I also
Crazy.
had the head-to-head Street Fighter, the table.
Oh, that's cool. The
Did you
cocktail table.
Did you have that? Yeah.
No,
so
I never got any of those.
That was really cool. I sold that to my buddy Speed. I don't know if Speed, if you're watching.
Oh, I show Speed.
No, no. He's like, you'll know him. He shows up sometime. But
for those of you that are too old, I show Speed is like a multi-million-dollar YouTuber who's been like WWE and stuff. Yeah.
yeah. I got connections.
Yeah, I got connections.
And then I had Big Blue, and maybe that was it. But yeah, so this is my 4th, I guess. So yeah, it's a lot of Street Fighter.
But this is the first time where you get like the really, really good games of Street Fighter. So that's huge.
It is, but I've got them all on Switch already.
Yeah, Kai Sente or something. Kai Sant. I don't know his name. Yeah. Give me I show Speed or whatever his name is. Yeah.
Sonat.
Yeah, I don't know. It's starting to date me a little bit. Like when my kids started saying 6, 7 and stuff, I'm like, will you knock it off? Like that's stupid shit.
Oh, I found out today they banned that number at school. So like,
What?
if that
how do you
number
ban
ever
numbers?
comes up, yeah, well, that's what they've
Well,
done.
you can't add math anymore.
Yeah, you can't math anymore.
We're gonna that's what they say. That's 6, 7 is a bad number, so we're gonna like add 1 or something to it.
All right, did you guys? Listen, I gotta go get something to eat because I'm starving. But did you guys want to ask any questions before? I don't know. I gotta find something because it's like
go find something and come back.
I don't think they're going to be coming back. I
what
think
else
we're
you
going to
got
go to
coming on your channel here? Everyone,
remember, you guys are West Coast. It's like what 10 o'clock where you guys are.
Doesn't matter. Didn't we just cover the I
11.
sleep 4 hours a night at most?
Yeah, that's you. That's you,
Yeah.
not me.
What?
I need like 10 hours of sleep. Like,
No.
What else am I going to be covering?
You shouldn't go to. You should go to sleep right after that. It's bad on your system.
Hey, check this out, guys. Hold on a second. First of all, I have this extra mic for like decor on my shelf, which is really dope. I think that's pretty cool. So I'll put this. Check this out, guys. You can make. You don't have to make me full screen. Well, maybe you might have to, guys. Look at this thing. I got this Arcades Decades book. Well, make me full screen, Ryan.
You can read.
Ryan, this isn't full screen. You made me smaller.
I can't see it.
Ryan, you made me smaller.
Where's Clayface?
Yeah, where's Clayface in here?
2 cab running.
God, Ryan, are you? Thank you.
Give me a second.
Like this book is unbelievable.
I can't see it.
Ah, damn it! Come on, restream.
We can't see it.
There we go.
Danny, I can't read that. Give me a break.
So that's just.
You just look at the pictures.
Does that say numbskull
This thing is
on the front?
huge. So like,
What is it?
Oh, here's Cubert. Check this out.
Oh, nice.
That's not Dig Dug.
Yeah, where's Dig Dug?
You're
Turn to
failing
page.
us right
Turn
now.
to page 68.
I'm at the
So here, you want to know
Page
something really cool?
75. What's on page 75? That's what I want.
So guys, the people that kickstarted back this book, their names are in here. That is really cool that they did.
Are you in it?
No, I didn't kickstart.
Is my name in there?
No.
But this book
Yeah,
is
how much was the
phenomenal.
book?
The book
Did you
retails
get
for
sent-
80.
Did you get sent that for review?
But you
Yeah, they
Kickstarted
just
it.
sent it to me. You get this cool
Dang.
bookmark
For free.
too. Yeah,
Shit.
they sent this to me.
I need
Well,
to start
really-
buying more subs myself. Dang.
I really asked them all the I bugged them all the time for it. I was like, dude, I really want this book. Like, it is such a cool. So they're gonna do. This is the first installment of the 80s. They'll do another one, and then they'll do a 90s and an early odds. So there'll be like a whole collection to this. Ryan, are you putting me in the driver's seat right now?
Yeah.
You're taking
He's
us
trying to
home,
get that book from you.
You're taking us home.
Yeah, we're taking it home. Okay, so what
you
do I
got a
have on the
review
channel?
coming for that?
No, I'm not gonna make. I mean, what am I gonna review? Just like read the book? Like, you know,
Yeah.
what
How about that?
Yeah.
There you go. Live stream your reading.
I
the
can do
book.
that.
No, I did.
My kids love that though. It was fun.
Book on phone.
Yeah.
I did a video about the Marvel vs. Capcom art book, and it actually did better than I thought it was going to do. So,
Okay, then send me the link to that so I can watch that. And
Okay.
no, I'm not gonna burn the book live. Are you out of your mind?
Yeah. Yeah. That's $20 super chat right there.
KFB would have the
$20
book, and
into that.
he would throw it down his staircase outside of his house, and then he would take
Oh,
it. And
I know.
He would
I
put it in
know.
his garbage can, and he has a skeleton he would have, and he would hit it with that. I've watched all his videos.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
So we got the review coming out, obviously the iconic, and then I'm gonna do the button swap video on how to change out the buttons in 6. That's it. That's all I got so far.
That's the only thing. Another guy was gonna message me in my comments. He was gonna change out the T molding, and I was looking at like, oh, really? Because mine's yellow. I don't know what color's yours. White.
Yeah.
Seattle Murph
Molding
dog.
needs to be changed out, but
Always Seattle.
I thought that was interesting.
And Mr. Murph Dog says Alpha 2 or World Warrior. It doesn't matter. I mean, Alpha 2 looks cool. The World Warrior looks great. You really can't go wrong. I heard there might be doing like a third strike skin in the future. That would be cool.
Mr.
San
Murph,
Francisco.
it depends on the day, because like I don't know. I waffle. I like the West Coast teams. I know it.
All right, don't waffle. Yeah, why are you wearing? Hold on, time out. I didn't
Yeah,
even
why are
notice
you
that right
wearing it?
now.
I didn't even
Why are you
notice it
wearing a
either.
Giants hat?
Yeah, that's kind of.
What?
I like. I was a huge fan of when the Giants won the championships in the early 2010s.
Dude, you get one team.
So
that's
you
it.
just
you don't get
fanboyed on them when they
you
were
don't get
successful,
5
and then you're like,
teams.
that's it, I'm going back to the Mariners.
It's one team, dude.
Oh, are we a sports podcast now?
Sports podcast.
Jesus
Oh, hold
Christ,
on a
my
second.
God. Oh, here we go. Aso Jackson's
Uh-oh.
gonna bust out his
Jesus
Tampa
Christ,
Bay
my
Devil Rays
God.
hat.
He's got a Portland Fire hat.
Oh, did you see the Portland
Yeah.
Fire new uniforms? I actually think they look really good.
I didn't see him. No, show him.
Unbelievable. Ryan just
there a
stabbed
WNBA
Seattle in the
team?
back.
I know. I thought I didn't.
No, hold on. We're not
expect
getting
that
off
either.
this. Seattle lost to the Blue
Yeah.
Jays in the World Series, and Ryan literally was like, "All right, I'm putting the Giants hat on." Like,
Yeah.
what are you doing,
Yeah,
Ryan?
that's not right, Ryan.
That's
No.
I'm-
Danny, we're gonna be going after the day with PAX. Oh, what's that, Chris?
Oh, look at this. What is this?
This is it's all the pins of the MLB
Is this what you
teams
is
from
this what
the
you put together to
early
become
90s.
a Weeblo?
No, this was the one time I talked my mom into doing a auction type deal
Okay.
thing. This is
Stop
Yeah, I thought it was your
spending
Weeblo
your
Scout
money on
project.
stupid shit.
so it's like the old pins from all the Major League Baseball teams from the
That's
90s.
cool.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
That's really cool.
Let's
I like
eBay it.
pins.
But I figure
that's retro.
since we're a sports,
Let's eBay it
podcast,
We're
right
a
now.
sports,
See
we're
how
a
much we can
sports
get for
retro
it.
podcast.
Yeah.
All right, I gotta go eat for real.
Okay.
Thanks for having me
All
on,
right.
guys.
Corn
I
dogs.
I appreciate you. I love Eric. He eats like no other. He brings much value to the show. Dathan wasn't even on the show. Travis, I love your sarcastic,
Pissed him
pissed
off.
off.
He left.
Oh, yeah, it's great. I love it, dude. When Travis
I'm
gets
in a good
pissed
mood.
off,
What are you
he's
talking
on
about?
when you do, it's
I'm
just
always
phenomenal.
I'm always fun.
Ryan, you always got the soundboard playing, so you got to steer the show, of course.
You
And
have a
Aso Jax, Aso Jax
Thank
is my
you for
homie
your
here.
job.
Always posting. He's always posting food in the Discord and just always making me extra jealous. This man eats like a king when I'm sitting there. Just I get an Arnold
I didn't
Palmer
see
for
that.
lunch. That's what I get.
Hey, Danny.
Special announcement May 14th. That's right.
Wait, before you, are you gonna do a video as soon as the announcement happens? Like, because you already know what's coming. Like, do you have that preloaded?
Yes, I know what's
going
coming.
to start.
No. It's a
There you
great
go.
question.
Boom. NDA is gone.
This and then let's just say it's not for me. It's not for me.
Oh man. Okay.
It's not for me.
It's too bad.
Okay.
Where's this food that you're posting in the Discord?
It's
under lunchtime.
Lunchtime.
That's in his Discord.
Oh, I'm in Danny's.
KFB. That's coming like at Christmas.
It's in
That's coming
Lunchbox,
at like
you mean.
Christmas.
Lunchbox.
All right.
Lunchbox.
Yeah.
I gotta let you go.
All right. See you guys. Yep. Wait, can we wait? Am I gonna let you guys? I'll leave. You don't have to kick me from the show. But the new are you gonna talk about Starfox or no?
I almost feel like we're gonna talk about it next week at this point.
Dude, let's go. Starfox is back, baby. Yeah, you need to save something for the next show.
Yeah, I don't know.
And we gotta get Dathan's thoughts too.
Yeah, where'd Dathan go?
All right, guys.
He went to see more.
You guys gotta go for like another hour, so when I'm eating, I can watch you. Okay.
Okay.
No.
Promise me.
You got it.
So no. He's like, no.
All right.
All right, guys. We're closing the lights out. We'll see you in the next one. Peace. Let's
go,
baby. We're back.
Cut him off. All right, that was a lot to take in. I apologize to the longtime viewers of the show. Yeah, he can sure talk like no one else. So, yeah, if there's ever like a dull show week and I don't have anything to talk about, I'm just gonna bring him on because he can just talk about anything, and he can never stop talking. It's a pretty amazing gift. He's got the gift of gab.
Mm-hmm.
Love you, Danny. All right, I think I am going to end it here, though, unless you really guys wanted to talk about Stars. But any final thoughts, you guys?
I don't care about Starfox.
Chris, you don't care about Starfox? Okay, perfect.
I put up my review of Mortal Kombat 2. If you're interested, you can check it out on my channel.
You saw it already?
Yeah, I saw it last night.
But it comes out on the 14th, right?
No, it came out today.
Okay, I didn't know that.
So,
like
yeah, no, it's exactly what I expected it to be. So,
did someone say get over here?
Yes. Yep. Someone said get over here. They even
did
said,
everyone start clapping?
Finish him.
Well, someone did say finish him.
Yeah,
you're ruining it.
Just spoil the whole dang movie.
No spoilers.
From the first movie, the original first movie in the 90s. That's the best part of that movie is that song. Test your.
No, they didn't have.
No test.
I was actually kind of surprised because they had released a remix of the original Test Your Might techno song, and it wasn't in the movie.
Real quick before we go, everyone goes check out Chris's review of Mortal Kombat. I found it very interesting that IGN and there was some other company, a media company, they are not covering the Neo Geo AES Plus at all. And is that a conspiracy? Are they being,
or is it just that they don't need the fort clicks?
Maybe they don't. I don't know. They don't care. They don't care about the Gen X
people that
or
would
whatever.
click
Maybe they don't.
No, they don't. They shouldn't. No, it's fine.
Thank you for the review. Thank you for the comments, Smurf Dog. I tried.
No, you sounds like you gave a fair review, and that's good. You didn't just act like you didn't let your bias of being happy that you got it influence what you're going to say about it. That's good.
Thank you, Travis. I appreciate
that. Yeah. I mean, I haven't watched it, but that's what it sounds like from how you were crapping on it this entire show. You're just like, good Lord. Not only was it a pain in the butt to put together, but once I did, it was just Street Fighter 2. Oh, and did I mention there was a ton of rat feces on the screen that I had to clean off.
Oh, I was out when I clicked on his review and I saw my face. I was
You're
out.
out. You said I can't watch this. You didn't want it.
No,
I didn't want it to be.
I actually watched
watch
it. It was a
party.
good review.
It's a very interesting thing. Like I want to start doing things like every review. If you do a review video, it can be very cookie cutter. And
Yeah.
like you'll see some of the same people do exactly the same stuff over, and like they have a formula. Like I really don't want to go by that formula. I want to do stuff off the cuff,
right?
And I don't want to have to edit for days. People like will edit their video to the 9th degree. I don't have time for that. So you know, I just want to be real and you know, if someone wants to,
you should have just set it to record and then called your video two idiots trying to put together a stupid Street Fighter arcade machine, and then their thoughts.
Wait.
And then just let it go, and then, you know, the entire time of you guys trying to figure out how to put it together, just uncut, unedited.
I told Chris, I'm glad we did not videotape us putting it together.
No, that's
we
what
were
you should
getting
have done,
frustrated.
there you go. Yeah, that's comedy gold.
But you don't want to be that real?
Yeah,
no.
That's the comedy gold.
You want to be real, but you AI respond me on YouTube comment?
Yeah, I'm willing to tell you that.
Yeah.
I can only be so real, Eric, before I have to.
No, okay, Eric. It was some comment about a car. Like there was some car, and they were how I pronounce it or something, or something about a car. You comment me about, and I just had AI respond to it. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, that's real. That's real talk.
Anyway, yeah, ain't nobody got time for that.
No,
All
I
right.
would totally. I think that the videos, like I've seen videos where people think like they can't be bothered to edit. They're clearly new to YouTube, so like they'll buy something and they'll be like, "Okay, I'm going to put this together. I just bought this thing. I'm going to unbox it and, you know, put it together," and then they can't, and they get all mad. I think that stuff is comedy gold. Like that's what you guys should have done. Just set up the camera, just let it go, and then just all 3 hours of you guys trying to figure it out.
Well, it would have been 2 hours of me sweating.
Yeah.
Just like
it gets pretty hot in my garage.
Right.
Especially
it's so funny though too,
here.
because to contrast it, if you would have recorded it, then you could have even if you did want to edit it that way, it would have been interesting to watch you edit it compared to what you showed us the build video was last week.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Like they made it pretty damn easy. Right. So it would have been funny to be like, okay, it is not easy.
Well, we had to go and watch the video for the wiring.
You did? Okay.
And there was a point there where I showed I was like, Ryan, there's a cord here that they plugged in, but they don't tell you what it was or why it's plugged in. Like it made no sense watching the video. I'm like, where did this extra cord come from? Why is it plugged in there? Where does it go to?
So is this like?
No, they were saying too. I heard someone say when they were on the instructions, if Iconic Arcade, if you are listening to this, they should have just had the things at the top. You should have plugged that all together and not being scatterbrained. And then the HDMI cable is actually at the bottom of the monitor, and it's really hard to get in there. And they should have had you plug almost that in first. I don't know. It was bizarre.
Well, and the instructions show that HDMI cable plugged into the right-hand side when it's actually plugged into the left-hand side of the monitor. So
really,
yeah, there was a bunch of it, and then when it came to the build of the cabinet, a lot of it was context clues because they left out like this is item F. Use screw C to go with this one. Instead, it was like make sure you use screw C and D for these components. And it's like, well, wait, if I use the wrong screw, I want to be going through the board and out the other side.
Like, do we actually know anything about Iconic Arcade as a company? Like,
no,
their only product that they've made, right?
This is their only one they've done so far.
Yeah, so like, who runs it?
We're gonna it's all good. Just go with it, Robert Nobles.
That's because I'm doing a Japanese dub right now, Robert. So,
Oh no, it aligns with me. Like
yeah, he looks fun to me too.
Yeah, you're doing
good.
fine.
No, I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. I'm not going 3 hours tonight. I don't even know how we did that last week, but thank you everyone in the chat. Yeah, go watch my review if you haven't already. I appreciate you guys. And yeah, next week we'll be back to normal stuff. And maybe Dathan. Someone check out on Dathan. Anybody. But let's leave with some inspiration for Chris's favorite Christmas movie, right?
Die Hard.
Die Hard is not a Christmas movie.
No. Thank you guys. Good night. I appreciate it wherever you may be. We'll see you next week. Someone find